We already have a perfectly consistent explanation for the origin of the thick disk. It may have been formed during the merger with Gaia Enceladus. While the stars of Gaia Enceladus got mixed into the halo, the crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other.
Hi, welcome into my channel. My channel is about astronomy, and I started a list again wrong science from the internet. I take on a guy like 4 videos on each guy. This is the second video, and I made already from another YouTuber. So what they are saying wrong? I started it with this PBS Space Time. He says that it is attraction. Gravity is not attraction, dude. This is the old stories. Gravity is a hitting force.
He's going to be able to survive this round. Larry's nailed again.
Like this Mike Tyson, he's that guy. Gravity is a hitting force. It is between mass 1 and mass 2, but it is a hitting force. Has something to deal with mass, but mass 1 does not attract mass 2. They are hitting each other with the force.
The crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other.
He's going to be able to survive this round. Larry's nailed again.
You do not understand this because you do not understand that the forces on 3 axes case, X, Y, and Z. There could be a force mass that it is manifesting in 3 axes. So I put for you the boomerang to understand.
Beautiful.
The boomerang walks in the field of force, hitting force. You are interpreting like gravity. Gravity means to rotate, gravitate. It is an old word for gravitation, for rotation. Okay, so gravity is a particular case of force, not rectilinear, gravitating one. Like circular one, like this boomerang I put to you. The boomerang has many forces, like on 3 axes, like this circular one and one moving forwards. And this forward one, it is consumed, it is knocked out, like from the first field of the atmosphere, it brings it to 0, but that spinning one remains and brings it back. You see that guy does not attract the boomerang. It walks in the force field.
Beautiful flight.
The crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other.
And it has something to do with mass, but mass does not produce it. M1 and M2, like Mike Tyson, he's this guy.
Bates man, he should be hanging on. Now with the right hand, the left hand. He's going to hang on, or he'll stop the fight. Down he goes.
The crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other.
Mass 1 hits the mass 1, mass 2. Mass 2 responds with a force equal and opposite direction. You understand? You understand? So why do you say that it is attraction? In a popular way, like in the old times. And this is the main mistake that everybody does to falsify these pictures.
When we scan the heavens with giant telescopes like those at Las Campanas, we see galactic cannibalism everywhere. We see moments that appear frozen on the human timescale but are really snapshots of the incredibly violent process of galaxy formation. This is how all galaxies are made.
Because you are saying that these pictures are like hitting, the galaxies are orbiting, they collapse and they are static pieces, crooked stars. Putting clouds like this. This is it is not collapsing because it's crooked. It is a crooked way of arranging lights in clouds. Because they are stuck. Like I put this on the wall and I put another one. They are static pieces. But I prove to you that it is not attraction. It is a hitting force and is not produced by mass.
While the stars of Gaia Enceladus got mixed into the halo, the crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other
If you want to understand supplementary, look at this guy.
This is how you spin a ball on your finger.
This guy spins the ball with a force, like this, like this. Imagine when instead of his hand, it is a force that hits the earth, like this. But in calm manner, everything is calm in space, like this, like this. Like you are lying, calm. You are killing the minds of the people that watch you, okay? And I'm like a volcano, but I'm saying right things. This force in my hand, invisible hand, hits the earth like this. And knowing that it makes 330 days, 365 days, you know the speed and you know the circle. What big is the circle? And you understand that the earth has a mass, you understand that this must be a quantity of force. A constant quantity of force to be applied. Like this, to be applied. You understand? You understand? So this is not attraction, this could not produce the planet. It isn't downwards vector, but it is a centripetal force because it is a centrifugal force and each force has an opposite equal reaction. And this is from Newton book, this is classical physics. In a circle you put this and you made it by area. Then when this goes to the zero, but this vector hits like in the circle with a force, like this. It is a vector hits in the circle and it is constant, you understand? So
we already have a perfectly consistent explanation for the origin of the thick disk. It may have been formed during the merger with Gaia Enceladus. While the stars of Gaia Enceladus got mixed into the halo, the crazy gravitational pulls of the two galaxies slamming into each other.
So what you are saying more wrongly in your like let me show another case. You are seeing this ball of billiards. This guy hits the ball with two trajectories, rectilinear, circular. This rectilinear is consumed, then sinus makes cosinus. You imagine that this is the way with hitting, and it is not attraction factor and attraction, the earth will collapse. This is the way I make my videos. I'm saying like this science usually I have this soluble theory, but I'm not looking always straight at the camera. This is the way I like, not from any other reason. I'm not looking perpendicular. Maybe sometime I will do this, okay? So I start this channel for pity. I want everybody to know this. That you are tricked. In a spiral galaxy, this is what you are saying plus wrong. In a spiral galaxy.
Let's review what we know about the Milky Way of the present and of galaxy evolution in the general sense. The Milky Way is a pretty typical barred spiral galaxy. Our sun is in the disk, on a minor outcropping of one of the spiral arms. It orbits the same direction as all the disk stars once every couple of 100 million years.
In a spiral galaxy, you must have 4 strips, bands of light, like this. Because they are, in a spiral, there are at least 2 bands, like this, of concentrated, so you must see on the sky 4 strips, bands. But they are not. So we have only the Milky Way belt, okay? So I'm telling you that you are wrong.
Let's review what we know about the Milky Way of the present and of galaxy evolution in the general sense. The Milky Way is a pretty typical barred spiral galaxy. Our sun is in the disk, on a minor outcropping of one of the spiral arms. It orbits the same direction as all the disk stars once every couple of 100 million years.
And watch this video. These stars are known that they are moving circular. So you cannot obtain this or you're a spherical galaxy. If you take the spinning on the Earth and the stars will be fixed, you will obtain these circular patterns. But if the stars will go, we'll make lines like this. So if you obtain this circular pattern, this proves that that they are static, and furthermore that it is a spherical. Our galaxy is a sphere. All times, ancient times knew this. So you falsify everything, but pretending that you know science, and clearly that you are saying that it is attraction. Gravity is not attraction. It is not, dude. It is different by area. This is what you are not understanding, because Newton said that it is heavier down and at the top of the mountain less heavier a rock, from the Newton book. Okay, because the field varies. It is appeared that with all the examples that I put through the video, the boomerang, the guy spins the ball, and the billiard ball, and that, okay, all these cases you combine because Newton knew only the force of equal mass, and you put two forces and two masses when you have two objects, and the first has a circular case like this, circular, mathematically circular. The hitting force has it can hit circular, okay? So I explained to you physics. I don't have anything against you guy, okay? But maybe you'll see this and you will help me to understand, and you will watch my videos, because you are a tool of wrongdoings. You can learn the official stories and you are tricking the planet. So I don't have anything with you. In each generation there is somebody that recites the official bullshit story, and I'm telling you, our galaxy is a sphere. It is not a spiral. It is a sphere, static sphere from ancient times, and it is the only body that we can see. Goodbye. God bless. Like, share, and subscribe. I'm saying coffee science. Goodbye. Maybe you understood this.